Hey guys, it's Katie from Without a Crystal Ball. All right, it's a Duggar 2 for 1. I know I already did a Jana video today, I get it, but there's so much Duggar tea today. It's like stifling piping. It's so hot, I can't stop. There's so much to talk about today. But two things happened, two really important things happened. Joanna had her baby, and Israel went to kindergarten. Joanna Duggar, Joy, has given birth to her baby girl. So Joanna has a little boy, Gideon, who is 2 years old. She had a late term miscarriage in about a year ago, and now she has welcomed her new baby girl to the family. Now the baby was born on Friday, August 21st. On Instagram, Joy wrote, "To say my heart is full is an understatement. We have been dreaming of this day and are so happy to announce that our baby girl arrived August 21st at 2:12 p.m., weighing 8 pounds, 5 ounces, and is 19 and a half inches long. She has the best personality and is easygoing and loves to be held. She has her nights and days mixed up, but honestly, I love it. Getting to spend the quiet quality time with her through the night has been so special. More updates are to come soon. Link in bio for the first news story to about my sweet." And that linked to an article on a website, which was basically a reiteration of what she wrote on Instagram. So she shared a photo of her just after she gave birth, and then a photo with her with the baby all snuggled up and had a bow on her head, and she's absolutely adorable. Only last week, Joy had shared a photo of her on her due date and said, "Happy due date, baby." So there had been this long sort of question about like when she was going to give birth. It seemed like she has been pregnant forever. She announced it relatively early in her pregnancy, and she was very excited about this baby girl, her rainbow, after suffering her loss. So congratulations to Joanna. She is so young still. I think she's only 22 years old. In her comments, Carlin, her best friend, Carlin Bates, congratulated her on the birth and the arrival of the baby girl. And Carlin said, "Congratulations, I can't wait to meet your sweet girl. She is perfect." And then the Duggars, the Duggar family, actually shared a photo which basically just said, "Baby girl," and then it linked to an article by E! News. So wondering if E! News gave them some money for the exclusive here. I'm not sure. Anyways, so the Duggars promoted this through E! News, and then Jill Dillard, actually, she shared something more thoughtful than her parents. And shocking, right? She said, "So thrilled for my little sis Joy and her hubby Austin on their new arrival." And then she did a tap, which was a post to Joy's post on Instagram. And obviously Jill is going to be very excited because Jill was buddies with Joy. She basically raised Joy. Joy and Jill don't have a typical sister-sister relationship. Jill really is like Joy's mom, because Michelle basically hands the babies off to the older girls and then they raise the kids, and then Michelle's just sort of there. And she was the baby factory for so many years because Jim couldn't stop being joyfully, like, wanting her to be joyfully available. Poor Michelle. Anyways, so congratulations to Joy. This is very exciting. I haven't seen any other announcements from any of our other siblings at this time, but it just happened. It just went out. So great news for Joy. Always a happy moment, and it's not always a shock when there's another Duggar in this world because there are so many of them. Now, this is the 18th grandchild for the Duggars, and they will be expecting their 20th when they have Kendra, when Kendra has her baby. Next baby up will be Ginger's in November, and then Kendra in February. Okay, so Joanna has her baby. Now, Israel, Jill Dillard's son, went to school today. So for a Duggar first, literally think of it this way, the first Duggar child, the first Duggar grandchild or Duggar to go to a public school in over 30 years, because if you think of it this way, Josh did not go to public school. They homeschooled. So this is a first. And Israel went and got his first day of school. They dropped him off at kindergarten. Yes, I know some schools are sending kids back to school. Even in my state, it's happening. So she took a photo of them, very proud. It's Derek's actual first day of his last year of law school and Israel's first day of kindergarten. She had a photo of the two of them for their first day, one by himself and then one of her and him, and then one when they all went to school to drop him off. So then when she got to school, she actually shared a photo of her and her friend Rachel who is more of a mainstream Christian. She's the one that loves to drink wine. She said, dropping our kiddos off for the first day of school, friends. And she was with Rachel and her husband. Now, Rachel is also the same friend that will sometimes watch the kids and babysit when Jill goes and does things. And then Jill also shared a post where people were maybe saying that, so people were being a little bit critical, saying that Jill is going to have a rude awakening when she gets to school, like when she sends him to school, and it's just going to be so different and she's not going to be prepared, which I think is kind of snarky because it's like Jill already has a husband who's in the public, like in the mainstream. Derek went to secular school, so it's not like it's going to be a rude awakening for the family because Derek has experience in this world. And she's also dealing with watching him go through law school, which is secular. So this shouldn't be so shocking to her. Anyways, she responded and said, feeling loved and blessed by so many friends who reached out and sent their prayers up for the wonderful first day of school for Israel, and y'all know who you are. I've definitely felt peace, and the day has been wonderful so far. I cannot wait to hear all about his day when we pick him up. A lot of people were thinking that Jill was going to have a hard time with this, but she's all saying like, dude, I'm at peace with this. This was a really good decision for my family. I'm so glad we made this choice, and Israel's going to have a blast. So I love to see this progress, obviously. Jill has been through a lot in her life, and this is a humongous first step for their family because he'll be the first Duggar that will receive a secular curriculum, which will be completely well-balanced. It will not just be focused on the Bible and the biblical teachings of the ATI and the IBLP, but rather will include a very well-rounded curriculum of all different facets from English, math, science, evolution, to all the worldly things like women having the ability to have jobs and have rights. I know, shocking. So I'm excited for Israel. I'm excited for Jill. And it'll be awesome to see how she flourishes and grows. And obviously, this will be even more of a way for her to integrate because she's now going to be around other families that are secular. He could start playing sports. He could start doing a lot of things. Like, this is going to open up her world so much. So congratulations to both Israel and to Jill. I hope you guys have a great first day. And to Joyanna and Austin, congratulations on your newest bundle. I hope everything goes well. And I can't wait to find out what her name is. They have not released the name yet, but I'm sure it'll be something super cute. All right, you guys, tell me what your thoughts are in the comments below. Bye.